I'm like so curious about where this is going to go, because I think there's like, you know, we're in a good spot right now where I feel like it's in like the middle period, if you will.
Yeah.
Where like everything's pretty chill, everything's all good.
Yeah.
I'm really interested to see how the community in general will handle things like, all right, what if a VTuber wants to quit? What if a VTuber wants to be like show their face and just start streaming like that?
Yeah.
You know, when these stuff, because this hasn't happened yet. Like, do you know of any VTubers who've been like, yeah, fuck VTuber, like big VTubers, they've been like, fuck this, I'm going to show my face and do normal
I
streaming?
mean, probably the one that comes to mind is Kizna Eye, the original one.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's different though, I feel like.
I mean, she wasn't considered like a streamer. Like, she wasn't a new gen.
Yeah,
You're talking about like new gen VTubers,
I'm like
right?
the VTubers right now, right?
Yeah.
Like that, you know.
I mean, there's been a lot of new Sanji VTubers who have quit for no reason. Like,
well, I wonder if it's no reason or, you know, NDAs have been signed. You can't.
Well,
say
no,
that.
actually, there was one where she openly was like, I'm quitting just because I found something else to do. Like, it's nothing, like, I have no bad blood or anything, and I can say that contractually. I just want to quit because I have something new to do. And everybody in that fan base took it really, really well. They were like, well, it's going to suck that you're going to go, but at least all your old content is still here, right? Like, good luck, bro, kind of thing. But yeah.
But that's good. I mean, obviously, at some point, I can imagine there, because there's agencies, and agencies aren't always the best, right?
Yeah.
There's probably going to be a messy breakup, if you will, at some point, right?
Oh, I mean, there has been in the past, but I mean, obviously, I don't want to get into that shit.
I didn't even know about
I know all the messy breakups
Right,
that have happened, because of agency stuff, but a lot of that is like, it's kind of just like, well, I mean, it's an agency we're dealing with, and they're trying their best to sweep everything under the rug. I think I don't even want to deal with that shit, to be honest with you.
Let's not dig that stuff.
Yeah,
up,
let's not dig that stuff up. It's right, like, it's their problem. Fuck it.
I won't ask.
You know,
Yeah, because like I'm just interested to see how the. I mean, I guess how
so
the
new,
industry grows, right?
It's so new, right? Is it going to be VTuber apology videos? If so, will there be a deep sigh? Will they look into the camera? These are the things I want to know. Like, I feel like it's like rewatching YouTube like evolve, but like on like 10 times speed. Because like it's so new, and like nothing's been defined. The rules aren't set in stone. Everyone's kind of doing their own thing, and it's like the Wild West right now. And it's I just love watching it and just hearing about it, and just it's so fascinating for that reason. And you know, like I said, I don't really watch VTubers. I watch my friends because I'm like, you know, gotta support your friends.
And because like one thing that I always think about, and one reason why I could like never be a VTuber myself, is I think about it, and like part of like what I love about being a YouTuber and making content where people know who I am is being able to meet fans and being able to meet people at conventions and stuff like that. And I just think, you know, especially with conventions and AX stuff, and you know, every public meeting cancelled last year and possibly this year as well. I'm sad because like I don't get to get the what's the word I'm looking for? I don't
interaction.
I don't get to get the interaction because
I never
at the
thought
end
about that.
At the end of the day, like looking at numbers means nothing to me, right? Meeting the people and meeting the fans, a lot of times it resets. Like, it reminds me the reason why I do this and why I love doing this, right?
Like months of stress can be like wiped out by like one weekend of just meeting fans. Because like I don't know, man. It's just like it's
so wholesome.
It's like it's a rewarding experience that you'll like. It's so unique.
It gives you something tangible. Right, the work that you've done, and I just think, man, I can't imagine being a VTuber, and just never being able to meet fans like in person, right? And just
like knowing there's so many people who like love you and what you do, and love everything about you, and you can never say like
there is like weirdly no better feeling than just like minding your own business, going out, and then someone stopping you on the street being like, I fucking love you.
Yeah, exactly.
And like, because like as a bit, because I mean, well, that sounds a bit weird out of context.
That's just like very bizarre.
That sounds weird out of context, but I have had fan relationships like that. But like, but like as a VTuber, no one knows what you look like, right? Unless you open your
even
mouth.
that, or like even in some universe where you could meet fans, like they would expect you to be this character. Do they actually like you, or do they like this character you're playing? Like the character, right? It's a weird dynamic that I can't imagine myself having.
Well, it's like,
but I guess we appreciate that, right? I you know, there's some VTubers out there that are probably like the last thing they ever want to do is meet anyone,
right? And I
which
feel,
I get, you know,
and I feel we can say that, you know, we might not be able to experience that, and it's sad that they can't experience that because you know, because we've experienced, you know, fans coming up to us and liking us and praising us for who we are and how we show ourselves. But, you know, I mean, I don't know. There might be some VTubers out there who have probably never experienced that, right? So they probably don't even know the joy of that. They just think, well, of course, the only fan interactions I'm gonna have is people who like my character, and that's fine. Kind of thing.
You're fucking 10 years old.
Yeah, wait, 12.
You're the most mature one here, God.
Sorry, I just completely ruined your.
You're the same. You're the same person who like plays Pokemon and is like, they said PP.
PP up.
PP up. No, but like, you know, because I feel if a VTuber went from traditional YouTubing where they get that kind of fan experience to then go on to VTubing and get a completely different type of fan experience, then sure, you know, there might be like, oh, fuck, well, I mean, this fan interaction is cool, but it's not the same kind of, you know, gratification I got when it was just me in front of a camera, right?
Yeah,
but to a lot of these VTubers, they don't know any better.
Yeah.
So they're probably just like, well, yeah, of course. People like me for my character, and they probably don't give a shit, you know, for me. It's. I feel it's the same as, you know, people going up to voice actors and actresses and being like, "I love you because you played this character."
Yeah,
right. I feel it's the exact same thing. It's like, well, to them, they were probably expecting that.
Yeah,
right?
it's weird because I obviously look at this as from a content creator's perspective, and you know, if I did ever get the chance to if I did ever get the chance to meet any VTubers that I really liked, I would like just wanted to say, hey, love the fucking content you're doing. I also find it really fascinating the kind of like mindset you have to be this kind of content creator, right? Because it's such a different field from what we're doing, and I don't know. It's just really interesting to me.
Yeah.
And just
is this what it feels like when like a parent is like is like, I don't get this whole YouTubing thing, but it must be very difficult. I could never see myself doing it.
No, I mean that's why I really respect streamers, because they do something that I find fucking difficult to do. Like I don't know how,
and I'm sure it's vice versa for the streamer. Right?
Yeah, I don't know how you go home and stream sometimes, Connor. I'm just like, I go home, I'm done. I
sleep.
Yeah, I don't know how you go home and sleep. Look at you. You just I don't know. I like it. It's fun. I don't know. I like talking.